HopZine.com. Thanks for joining me for another video beer review. This time we've got a can of beer from Hess Brewing in San Diego, California. This is their Grazias Vienna style cream ale. This is their signature beer, they call it. 6.3% ABV. This is part of the My Brewery Tap 52-week US Beer Club. Just like this, you get the chance to try a load of beers, primarily from California at the moment. Well, that's no bad thing. I mean, it's probably the kind of like the hotbed of some of the most exciting brewing in the world, really. But yes, a chance to try some really small microbreweries from around America. But as I said, at the moment, concentrated in California. Yes. So get on mybrewerytap.com and check out the 52-week US Beer Club. This is part of the Autumn 2014 selection. So a Vienna cream ale, a Vienna lager. What's the difference? A cream ale is kind of often seen as being, or often seen as a close cousin to an American light lager. So it says, interestingly on the back it mentions the malt contributes chocolate, vanilla and slightly toasted flavours. Interesting. German hopped. So, beer in glass. Quite, as you'd expect with a Vienna lager. It's not as dark as you're kind of seeing it. It's like a real kind of dark amber, toasted chestnut kind of like coloured beer. The head, slightly, a hint of beige in that white creamy head. So let's give it a swirl and a sniff. Not a hell of a lot going on. Actually, no, it's quite nice. There is oddly a vanilla note in there. There is a spiciness to it. Reminds me of maybe a hint of cinnamon, maybe a hint of nutmeg. Yeah, a lovely toasted marshmallow note. Actually, I think that's a big thing. Autumnal kind of leaves. Is that? There's a kind of quite a burnt orange note, but it is a subtle note. But definitely a creamy. Oddly, it's a cream ale. At night, but that toasted marshmallows, they're a really nice part of the aroma. So let's dive in. Cheers. Oh, wow! It's full of flavour. That's not bad at all. That. Yeah. Really good, really different as well. I mean, when you're used to kind of drinking IPAs and Imperial Stouts and blah blah blah, it's nice to get a style that you're not used to, maybe one which is a little bit unique as well. And this is certainly that. Sweet and kind of, there's a little bit of a cinnamon there, definitely quite a sugary toffee in there straight away. There's a prickle of hops. Which are, I say, kind of grapefruit-like, but not a fruity, juicy grapefruit. Kind of like a dull, bitter grapefruit. Orange peel without, not orange peel, lemon peel without a doubt. Yeah. Once again, I'm going to say toasted marshmallow. Hint of wholemeal bread. The back end, I'm getting a hint of orange marmalade. It's that slight burnt edge there. Ooh. Yeah, burnt toast as well. That slight astringency you get from that kind of carbon, what will develop. There's a kind of a perfumey tang at the back end from those noble hops. Slightly earthy. Slightly mushroom-like, I guess. Yeah, really nicely done actually. Loads of flavour. It's you can kind of see. It's close to a kind of like a British bitter in a way. It's definitely got a real American influence. It's just really nicely done, really different. More I drink it, more I like it. Yeah, because there is a quite prominent bitterness running through it, which is quite British. Excuse me. And a whistly nose. Because I guess it's more bitter like an ESB in a lot of ways, and you're getting a real kind of it's really backed up with malt sweetness. I guess the supposed Vienna lager, which I'm most familiar with, would be Brooklyn lager. This has got a lot more going on there. As I said, somewhere between, I think, excuse me, well carbonated, a nice ESB and a lager. Nicely done. Yeah, really kind of, really drinkable. But you mean it reminds you that it is 6.3 and it doesn't mess about. So that is, excuse me if I'm not pronouncing this right. So that's Grazias from, it's Grazias. I did a translation, and from the online translation thing I used, the only translation that came up was Lithuanian, and it meant bitchin'. That word. It's very odd. So anyway, so that's My Hess Brewing. Grazias, a Vienna style cream ale, 6.3% even. I mean, it's like an imperial Vienna cream ale even. Part of the My Brewery Tap 52-week US Beer Club. Very nice indeed. And we're off from HopZine.com. See you next time. Cheers.